Howdy FoxGang, it's your ever deplorable host, Fox Gaming, FG Rolls, FG, or just Fox, whichever you want to call me, and today we are back with some Baldur's Gate 3. Now, let me go ahead and handle the most immediate change to our layout. The microphone. It's in the shot. I don't know about anyone else, but I am so bothered when the microphone is in the shot that I just go, ooh, it irks me so badly. It's so distracting to me personally. Now, I do have the benefit of the fact that I can't see the microphone in the shot now. Thank goodness, or else I'd go crazy. But the lesser known change to the layout right now is found purely in the game. You can see the button layout, like, kind of just featured there in the bottom of the screen. So I decided to make the switch to playing on controller. It's purely, and it is the fault of the microphone, by the way. Basically, in order to put my microphone here so that it's much more even with my mouth, and therefore hopefully not picking up as much room tone or whatever else noise it was picking up, because my audio in the last video was complete dog water. I put like a stack of books here, and now it's like right in front of my keyboard. So yeah, I have now switched to controller. It's honestly pretty intuitive once you get the hang of it, which is funny because I was originally doing this on stream, and I swear to you, I had no idea how to do it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
Okay, can I?
Times.
Okay. I am over here trying to figure out... Oh, wait. Okay, character sheet. Thank you. What do I still have as my weapon? Okay, so I still have my weapon. Now, here is... How do I... Oh, that's where my combat log is. Now, here's my question. How do I switch to my melee weapon? This is all well and good. Main hand attack. This is cool, but not really what I'm looking for. I'm just wanting... I mostly just want to switch to my weapon. So, brief recap from last time. And I need to try and rush through this because of the fact that I don't have much time to record today. But... brief recap is that last time we recruited most of the origin characters. We now have Astarion, Gale, Shadowheart, and Lae'zel all on our team, which is awesome. And we also explored the Dank Crypt, which I believe I just titled in the chapter as just exploring the crypt as one big thing. What sorcery is this? There is nothing suspending this doorway. What the fuck? No, seriously, why is this up there? Wait, can I... Hold on. I don't have... Wait, actually, I do have a ranged attack. Is there anything there? There's nothing there. It's just... It's just floating there. It has no purpose. What the frick? Okay, that's really cool. But in any case, yeah, so that's the recap. That's really all...
Broken. Must have been here a while. Not
I'm
much
just...
use anymore.
Just trying to... Yeah, I would like to pick up.
Not much use anymore.
Can I not? Okay. Use? Interesting. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Shouting up ahead.
Yeah, we'll handle that shouting out real quick.
But be careful.
I guess I don't need the shovel. I already have a shovel. And it's a very good one. That's an old shovel. Wait, actually, I'm not going to lie. This is kind of better than what I was... This is actually way better than buttons. because the buttons make it so hard to click things. But now I just go up and interact. Wait, should I have short rested? Okay, here we're at a higher viewpoint so we can see what's going on better.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
Zevlor might want to rethink those orders.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Goblin food, maybe?
Please! There's no time!
I'm not gonna lie, that thing is cool.
The nine hells! Open the gate!
I had no idea what it was when I first saw it, but it looked really cool. I know now what it is. It's a warg. Isn't that what it's called? It's called a warg? I think when I first saw it, I thought it was a gnoll. There's just... I didn't know the difference at the time. Look, I am very new to D&D, so some of the creatures are a little outside my usual wheelhouse.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Hey, buddy, you're not done. One stab does not usually kill these things in my experience. Okay. Ooh, you're right there. Okay, oh, I still have spell slots. Sweet. Okay, let me see where you're... Where are you at in the pecking order real quick? Okay, you are... somewhere in here. Oh, you're actually very soon in the pecking order. Okay. My options are to take you out quickly. Okay, let me see. Could I shove you? That was successful? You know what? That's on me. That is 100% on me. That Thunderwave didn't do shit. I'll take what I can get, but oh man, that was really bad. That was a wasted spell. I was hoping to throw them. Oh man, we rolled so bad on initiative. Okay, dismiss. Let me see. How do I... Yeah. We rolled so bad on our initiative on this one. Okay. Okay, but the good news is I can go before the Booyag. That's the main thing in this fight that I notice, is that you basically want to go before he does. Because he's a real annoying one. Rally, Zevlor! And, you know, maybe work on your aim a little bit.
Have to keep going.
Okay, shared initiative. Party members next to each other in the initiative order can act simultaneously. You can switch between them freely and take control of their actions in any order. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that right now. I didn't want to do that.
Let's finish this.
Okay, let me see here. I think for the most part, we're just gonna... Oh, we don't have enough movement. Okay, well then that takes away what I was gonna do. And now I'm just gonna try and blast the Booyag while I've got the advantage. Woo! Go Shadowheart! Who says Shadowheart never hits anything? I certainly have never said that. What? No, I would never. I would never say that. That might be a little bit of a waste of using Lae'zel's attack, but it works. Okay, in turn.
Can't stay idle.
Let's see here.
With haste.
Okay, we can come here. And let me see, what spells do I have? What spells do I have? Got Booming Blade, and I've got Firebolt. I can't wait to get my best stuff back. Look, Garex is nothing without his armor. Or at least he feels that way. I love how I was accidentally aiming at my allies. My bad. I wasn't entirely paying attention. It's a good thing I didn't launch my spells right off the bat. Or else that could have been real, that could have turned really ugly. Imagine, they thought, oh, hey, we got allies on the back line. Why are you shooting me? Sorry. I'm just really bad at aiming. Okay, let's see. Firebolt, Mage Hand. Oh, I'm out of spell slots. That's not good. Mount. Really? You had advantage and you still missed? Ooh. I don't like the wounded dog noise from the warg. First of all, that is... I guess if you could think about it, a warg is just a goblin dog. A warg is basically just a big dog for a goblin. But it also just makes me be like, I don't want to hear a wounded dog. I like dogs. Okay, we're gonna move down here. I find it funny that I always have like a set of melee characters. And I, for some reason, always play them as kind of like... I don't know. I tend to, like, almost never get to use them in melee. I'm just pointing it out. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I never actually get to use Lae'zel in any fight, doing anything except shooting an arrow just to make sure she can actually do something. Alright, let's see. Which one is more of a threat? We're gonna focus in on the Bugbear. Oh, damn. Okay.
Time to push my luck.
Jesus, Lae'zel.
Best be on my way.
Like, seriously, that's harsh. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the critical hit. Ooh, okay. Let me see. I never did come up with a spell name for Firebolt. I kept wanting to call it Fiery Bullet. But then I remember that Garex has never seen a gun. So it's like, why would he say bullet? I guess it could just be Firebolt. Or Ignis! I could always use, like, I had like a fire spell in a story that I used once. And it was like, oh my god. It was like Ignia Failure. Ignia Failure. That's what it was. Fire's a failure. I love that, actually. And it makes so much sense for Garex. Also, Firebolt for the win. This spell is so good. Until it misses. Gale? Do we need to have a talk? Do we need... You're missing more than Shadowheart ever did. Okay, that's a bit of an unfair comparison. No offense, Shadowheart. I'm just saying, Shadowheart is well known for missing. But you know what? She'd be missing a lot more. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like people who miss with Shadowheart, they're not missing with Firebolt. They've got to be missing with Sacred Flame or something, because holy shit.
I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Okay.
The horde must have settled near.
Oh, this is really cool.
More will come, and more after that.
Thank you. I would like to loot these bodies. Like, that's what I figured, because Sacred Flame almost never hits. I don't care what you tell me about how it's just a different attack. It sucks. I have tried, and holy cow, you cannot hit anything with it. Okay, so I think that's everything. Oh, wait, no, there's these guys up here. Can I just... Oh, yeah, this feels a whole lot better. If you want me to be honest, this feels a whole lot better. Not having to click everything just to move is great. But Fox, didn't you know if you click and drag the mouse that it will also allow you to move? Yes. But it just does not feel as good as a controller. And yes, this is a PS5 controller. I do not own a PS5. I bought this controller specifically to play on my computer.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for
You
our
fool!
lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Oh man, you are just having a rough day, buddy. You can cough up my payment now. No. Besides, we didn't take payment. Where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. No. Oh, this is a tough one. Okay. Great. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another. Relax. Druid. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners. I like that one. I like that one. I do feel like Garex would try to stop the fight, if not for the fact that he's a shy bean. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Garex would step into the mix of this at all. Druid. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobbos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he
I
couldn't
gotta
keep
know,
up.
is that a
Simple
slur?
as that.
My God, you're a coward.
Like, what I know of this guy's
The
character...
human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I'm not gonna do anything. This looks volatile. Ooh.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from
Thanks for the
day
approval,
one.
Shadowheart.
No one leaves my people out cold.
Okay, so the options are let him speak, you put him in a bind showing up like that, and he did try to open the gate, so you knocked him out cold instead. I do like that option, but it's not a very Garex thing. I think Garex would try to keep the peace here a little bit. You put him in a bind. You did put him in a bind showing up like that. And he did try to open the gate.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold.
I
could
love
buy.
how animated the faces
I'd rather
are, by
face
the
another
way.
round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Like, they could have really cheaped out and just, like, given almost no facial expressions. But no, they're very varied. I like it. You okay there, buddy? Zevlor. Knocked out. I'm sorry. That's funny. Your armor class must not be very high.
A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Are you alright? You had that coming. Better than further bloodshed. Are you alright? Yeah, I do feel like Garex would be like, he'd see like, yeah. Are you alright?
I'll survive a sore jaw. Particularly if it's rid the grove of Aradin. Whatever your
Oof.
business, I'd see to
Apparently
it quickly.
Aradin is not well
Druids
liked
are
here.
forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Like, to be fair, I have skipped past like a lot of dialogue in previous playthroughs because I always intended on streaming everything. And so, yeah. Let's see. I have no quarrel with druids. I really don't. One of my best friends is a druid. They're awesome. Why are they forcing you out? Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that? I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer. What? I feel like the most immediate issue is why are they forcing them out? I just feel like that would be what he would focus on. Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The
Okay.
druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started
That
a ritual to
doesn't
cut the grove
feel
off
like
from
a
the world
you
outside. They
problem.
can't stay.
And
But we'll be
I mean, like,
slaughtered if we leave.
I just
We're no
mean, I
fighters.
don't feel like they can be to blame for monsters appearing in the wilderness in a world where monsters are common. Oof. This ritual. Is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Kagha, their new first druid, won't even see me.
Oh.
You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this
Oh.
place.
Oh
Perhaps
boy.
you could persuade her.
Oh boy.
Time to
Oh.
prepare, if nothing else.
Koga, I know, and oh boy. No, I have never played a greedy character before. I want to clarify. The whole, like, what are you offering for my aid? Like, even when I play as a rogue or a character for hire, I always play, like, a very sympathetic character where it's like, they see someone in trouble and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna turn this person away. I'm gonna do what I can to help. I've never played a character who will just try to extort money. Let's see. I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I've got my own problems. I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer. I'll see what I can do.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
Thank
We
you,
don't owe
Gale.
great debt. If we're forced to leave
F
now,
off,
we won't
Lae'zel.
make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove.
Sorry, it says so much about the characters when they disapprove, and I'm like,
Before more lives are lost.
bleh. Well, I guess we're gonna go talk to the druids. Ooh, arguing. Gonna go right past that.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Oh dear. This ox? Strange ox. This ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. What? I've never spoken to this thing before. Let's see what it's got. All right, come on. That one. Oh no, I get a.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What if I hit it? Okay. Apparently that's all I'm getting out of it, is just one big moo? Okay, well, time to... Oh boy. Oh, what's going on down here?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait
Rude.
for Kagha's judgment. Now get back!
That is very
Let
rude.
me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Hey guys, it's Yogi Bear. Oh, why were those eyes glowing orange? I did not like that. Hey, excuse me, can one of y'all explain what's going on?
Damn it! We need to get Arabella out, now!
Oh, I have never seen that from such a wide shot.
They're waiting on Kagha to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that.
Valid!
snake.
Valid! I have met Kagha, and she sucks. I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
A rebel had tried to steal their idol.
I'm sorry if I go
Druids
very
lost their damn
quiet
minds
when I'm
about
voice
it.
acting. It's
They
force of
needed their
habit.
precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear. Or
I
better
do
yet,
want to ask
explode.
if you guys could
Now our
answer this
rebel
for
has
me
been
in the
judged by a
comment
bunch of
in the comment
druids who
section.
hate us. That's not right.
Hold on, I'm gonna hold on.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Nobody asked for your opinion, Lazel. But okay, I'm gonna do a mix of this where sometimes I'll read out all of the options if I really feel like I need to discuss what Garex would say or do. But I feel like I know Garex pretty well. So, but if you guys could list it, like type down in the comment section, do you prefer me reading out all of the options or just going with my gut and just going straight into which option I think Garex is going to say? Let's see. So she's just a child. The druids are overreacting. No shit. You've got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You guys don't know what that pause was for, but oh my god, I just had a clip from my friend play through my head, and I'm like, this is her moment. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. It's never that simple. She's just she's just a child. The druids are overreact. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them. I did not like that read one bit.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
By the way, how are you doing with that Palpatine haircut?
These things over.
That's not even really Palpatine, but whenever I think of Palpatine, I swear that's what he looks like in my head. Obviously, before the lightning burns happened. Aw, look! Yogi Bear likes me.
You, get back.
He was giving me a chance. You know, he sniffed me out, and he said, I like the cut of this guy's jib. Did you not see the smile on his face? I'm not looking... Look, I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
Okay.
Giorna.
Chill out.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Kagha wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay. I shall go. Bum, 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 bum. Hi? Did you need something?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the
No.
goblins came? You saw them up close?
No.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
No. I really don't... Okay. Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing
They
qualities?
smelled.
You search
Like,
your mind,
really bad.
successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
How? Oh. Oh, right. I wonder if we got advantage on this roll because we picked up that... Because I think we picked up an item earlier that, like, made our mind flash with, like, 1,000 years of goblin history. Okay, that's... If that's an advantaged roll, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let me see if I've got... Okay, let me think. Common variety goblins, led by a Lasher and flanked by Booyugs.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
No. The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. Not inaccurate. Garex was the type to study. In addition to his blacksmithing lessons, of course. I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly. I do like this one. I feel like this would be accurate. Either one of these works, honestly. Should I roll a die to see which one I think Garex would say most likely? You know what? I don't like student of the page, because it makes it seem like, you know, Garex is truly inexperienced. He's not.
Shocking
But I don't think we've
creatures, aren't
I don't
they?
think we've really fought many
Still,
goblins
there's quite a bit more to
in our
them
current
than most
campaign.
accounts allow. I myself plan to record the world's most extensive catalogue
But-
of their means and habits. A blue ocean of information,
Ooh.
I dare say. Now,
I wish you the best
I have
of luck.
a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Certainly.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon. There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious.
Okay, buddy,
Dragon.
I know a dragon when I see
Last
one.
question, then you'll be
There was
quite
no
free.
dragon.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Did they? So I know that they did, but I don't think Garex was paying attention. I don't think so. I was kind of concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've
Dude.
interrogated
I
her.
love the
A
amount of
captive in this
detail work
very
that they
camp.
put
She reports
onto
they've
like the
abandoned their
shoulder
guard
pads for the
Lafayette
artificer.
in favor of someone called
It's so
the
cool.
Absolute. The scandal.
The scandal. I'm not going
Never
to say
you
anything
mind.
because I don't think I would.
I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies
Right,
in
sorry.
cookery would
I
come
realize
with
I'm not taking a lot of time to read. I'll read this one. Be careful. Goblins aren't... They really aren't. Goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon? Yeah. I like this one. What brought you to the wilds in the first place? Leave. Just be like, I'm done with you. Wait. About the conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
True. That's why we have Astra, for the benefit of the story. Oh, Star's gonna kill me for that one. Wait. Why can you guys level up? Why can't I level up?
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or 1?
What? That's bullshit.
No time to waste.
Apparently I can't level up? What did these guys do that I didn't do? Alright, well... Okay, congratulations to Shadowheart for being level 3, I guess. Okay, gotta reformat my spells a little bit here. Okay, so I usually... Let me see. Healing Word... Inflict Wounds. Gonna be honest, I really just like Inflict Wounds more than I like Guiding Bolt. But Guiding Bolt is pretty good if you just absolutely need a ranged spell. Obviously, we do have the amazing Firebolt, but we can't upcast the damage like we could with that. I'm also gonna go with Hold Person, Lesser Restoration, and... Ooh. Is that a modded spell? That's pretty cool, but I don't recall this being one of the listed spells. So I can only assume that that's modded in, and I don't know what mod added this. The only mods I have activated are Blood Rager, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, since I assume that's a modded spell, I'm not going to add it, but if someone could put in the comment section whether it is or not, maybe I could. I don't think I can. No, I can change out my spells. I am going to take Spiritual Weapon, though. I think that's a pretty fun spell. My big thing is why is Garex not leveling up? What did Garex do or not do that prevented this incredible phenomenon? I already know exactly what spells I'm taking. Misty Step, surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see, and Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers is so good. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. Like, this is especially good if you have a druid on the team and you combine it with spike growth. It is busted. Okay, we need to prepare our spells. I always keep shield and magic missile. Sleep. Actually, I think no, I like sleep. Being able to put enemies, like especially if they're low on HP, and getting some free turns is always good. Cloud of Daggers and Misty Step. Now seriously, what did I not do? And I'm gonna be really, really annoyed later on. Okay, Battle Master. Brr, specialization available. Arcane Arch. I always leave her Battle Master, honestly speaking. I would not be against trying out some other ones, but I'm gonna be honest. Nah. I think for a first run, I'm gonna go with what is their suggested class, which might mean Astarion won't be as critical for my strats as usual. Disarming attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapons they are holding. That's always a good one. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Riposte and sweeping attack. Riposte allows for when a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8. And sweeping attack, swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Roll your superiority die for damage. Githyanki Psionics. Jump! Why? There was another dot after that. No, seriously. What did I do, or rather, not do? I'm gonna be off by like 1 EXP point, aren't I? Needed to gain a level 9. Ugh. Rude. This is BS, man. This is total BS.
I'm sorry.
Alright, what's going on down here? Oh. Oh, ooh.
Please.
Those
I'm
are some
sorry.
very big
This
teeth.
is madness, Kagha. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A child?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out
That
every
is
stranger.
racist. Thief. Poison. What's this girl's actual crime? Imprison her. She's just a child. Yeah, exactly.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our
Dude,
water,
I'm gonna
then
have
steals
so
our
much
most
fun
holy
giving my
idol
opinion
in
about
thanks.
this.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is
Or
complete.
you can return her to her parents.
Tila is restless.
I will punch that
Come,
snake.
Kagha. We took
I will
back the
punch it.
idol.
And it'll be your
Do
fault.
it.
Let's see. You know what? I feel like given that we are... Okay, hold on. Trade? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, wait. Nature uses intelligence? I thought that used wisdom. Or does it use whichever one is higher? I don't know. In any case, I was going to say, I feel like we would go with the druid, the nature answer, if only just because we do have a companion, not in this game, but in my D&D, game, we do have a companion that is a druid. I like to think that while Garex did not learn druidic magic, did learn a lot about how druids view things. So, don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Let's see how it goes. Come on, come on. Higher than... Okay, well. Ooh. Oh, we got so lucky. We got so lucky.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words.
Lazo, shut up.
Sif, Tila, to me.
To Kagha.
Out, thief. My grace
Sorry, I just imagine Lae'zel is like in the back just giving us a disapproving glare. Shut up!
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Halsin! Alright, let's go check on... Oh, wow, Shadowheart, you okay? You ran all the way over here.
I know that look.
I'm just gonna go talk to Gale
You're
first.
wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now.
Why is she in pain?
It's
Obviously,
just an
don't
old
actually
wound that
tell
hurts
me.
From time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
But it is curious.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Okay,
It's
rude, but
something I have to
valid.
live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Turn to other matters. What's the story? No, like she hasn't offered any of this information to us. Level up. Okay, I'll do it after I talk to Gale.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its
Yeah,
fangs.
you are not
But at least
kidding.
the child is safe.
Ironic, given
But
that,
his
you know,
youth
she
is not a
has
time
the
to be
snake.
forgiven for one's transgressions.
Okay, in my first playthrough, I 100% saw this as a response, went with it, and Gale got fucking uppity with me. It's called a fucking joke. I was like, sounds like you've got something to confess, buddy. No, he's like, doesn't everyone? I highly doubt you were quite boring. I'm like, oh wow, I just meant that as a joke. I remember that, and it traumatized me, so I never picked this answer. Putting a child like that on display was monstrous. I'm glad we intervened.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
The only thing that little girl was guilty of was wanting to help her family. That was it. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, I can finally level up, and I'm so excited! I'm so happy about this. Okay, we finally get our specializations. Produce experimental elixir. No. Okay. We are going... Garex is an armorer! Yes! Prepare spells. I'm not really gonna do anything to change this. As far as I know, the spellbook doesn't really change at level 1, so accept. Now let me tell you the real reason I am so excited for this. Okay, where is it? Where is it? No. There we go. Armor model Guardian. Beautiful! Yes! I've got my thunder punches back, baby! I'm sorry. You guys don't know. And yes, I have officially called this spell Garfol, which, if anyone wants to know, means thunderous strikes in Garex's tongue. I don't think there's any official language for orcs or orcish, but I have like this whole lore for Garex and the world he comes from. So it's just orcish there. And it's not even really orcish, honestly.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots.
Oh, damn.
The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land.
Huh.
It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Fascinating. It's like a complete, it's like history is a circle. Dual wield is on. Yes, thank you.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
But wait, hold on. Who did they claim it from, though? I'm learning so much. Like, that's the thing. They're claiming the grove, so they had to claim it from somebody, right? There was somebody else who lived here?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past.
Well, that sucks.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
Thank you. I don't know what that is.
Hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild? You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers. The details are vague.
So, who are the harpers, and will they be important to the story? I only bring it up because I know that there's a necklace for the harpers. Excuse me, can you explain what the hell that was?
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
No, I wouldn't say... Yeah. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so.
Lae'zel?
I know your kind.
Shut up!
You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter.
No, see, I see a snake doing that, and I look at the person who's messing with the snake.
We will
Stupid.
seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
As much as I want to reach for my weapon. But, this rite must be born of powerful magic, he says. Like, hint, hint, I know what you're doing. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. It is absolutely of my concern. These are innocent people. Garex, what you talking about? Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays.
Really?
You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
Oh, they'll reward me for kicking them out of their refuge. Wow. Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
I want to punch her.
The Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I want to punch her. Let me punch her. Please. It's not like she doesn't deserve it. Let's go. let's go stake out what's going on in the rest of the grove right now.
Me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Okay, let's see. Can we just break the statue? What if we did? Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go. Let's go check on Arabella.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Rude?
I'm fine.
The knoll would probably get indigestion. I'm kidding, I'm
Our
kidding.
little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I think Garex would be absolutely livid. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean,
I think Garex would be absolutely
for helping me.
fucking livid in this whole situation. Like, I want to go ahead and point this out as somebody who has been playing through this story and has played through it so many times. Like, this is crazy, guys. The tieflings, the people they're blaming for this whole situation, are out here fighting and die. Oh, let me go. Let me go ahead and talk with more people, so you can understand the overall fury that Garex has with this whole situation. Because I have the full knowledge of it, he does not.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
We got to restock for the whole. We got to restock for everything because we still got a journey to make.
Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Let's see. Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
But what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them.
That's
they
it?
Continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount.
Apparently not!
Enough supplies to support everyone.
No. Let me be clear why this conversation especially pisses me off. They're like, the survival of the grove is paramount. The survival of the grove is at stake, and the only people fighting for the grove are the people you're kicking out, the tieflings. I'm sorry. I do not mean to lose it. And do you know what would suck so much right now? Is if I'm over here screaming my heart out, and boy, my mic was not recording. Okay, we're good. I get so mad about this. They're kicking out the tieflings who are fighting. We just saw a man get shot down at the gate, protecting the grove. You know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving. You do not get my wares. No. Oh, I didn't realize like that was kind of a fade cut right there. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool.
The waiting's getting.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as
Okay,
good as
he's a selfish
We
prick.
must leave for Baldur's Gate.
He
at
can
once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters.
Do any of you even have a sword?
Or yell louder.
Oh, he has a
Fine
spear.
too.
Okay, that counts. I'm going with persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Yes! I have to convince them to stay. They really could be helpful.
It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
Exactly.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan,
Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin
Exhibit
Blade.
B.
Thank you, Roland.
You have the tieflings arguing about protecting the grove and their people. They're willing to die here. Some of them are willing to die here if it means the safety of not only their people, but at the very least, the place that they are taking refuge. So I stand by it. These druids are full of shit. They are the worst characters ever, and I fucking hate them. Need I also come over here and mention, also what's up rats, that there's this guy who's blacksmithing with wooden tools. Yes, I know I'm spoiling some of the stuff, but this is fucking ridiculous, man. I just cannot stand the druids in Act 1. Oh, hey, it's Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it. Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
He's scared witless. Enough. I wish I had more reason, actually. I should have saved. This is the one situation where I would save Scum because I realize Garex has no reason to interrupt. I could have played good cop to her bad cop. Damn it. Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Shocky. Fine.
I'm not just gonna let her run over this poor tiefling. He's scared out of his wits. You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you. He says as if speaking to a child.
From me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
Dude, I totally understand.
Show me.
Oh, I thought she was gonna bring out her iconic line. Thanks. All right, stop. Quit your sniveling. We're done with you. No. Thanks for your help. And, apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
What, you got something to say?
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Well, last I checked,
you, didn't I?
I am not your
You ought to
subordinate.
reconsider keeping her
So,
around before she
boom.
causes real trouble.
Try and take that tongue. If you finished scowling at... Okay, subordinate. No, we're partners. You will treat me with respect. That's a little too forward for Garex, I'm sorry. You've made your point. She has. If you finished scowling at me, what comes next?
The tiefling was clear.
Teeth.
If there are Githyanki west
Tiefling.
of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say teethling? Oh, man. I'm sorry, I don't
I am
usually...
unfamiliar with the... Well, I shall not say...
I usually don't make fun of people for the way they speak, especially
You will
like if they
educate me on matters
have...
of this Fey run.
Especially if they have a history of mispronouncing words. But it's just funny that this is the one word we actually see her struggle with. No. I've already made fun of her once. Second time I might not be so lucky to get away with it. So, what do you mean purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay, then. But yeah, that other guy is not getting my wares, but we also need more supplies. So let's kind of go around and let's see what we can find. Hello.
You. Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
We're so proud of ourselves.
Best to fill your belly now.
Yeah, go
while you
Garex.
still
You
can.
got it. Take a bowl. Huh, a bowl of gray goo. Reminds me of home, actually.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
Oh, no, it's just that... no, it's just that Mama Orc can't cook. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm saying Mama Orc. It should just be Mom. But I think saying Mama Orc is the funniest shit. No worse than what you're facing now. It's all in the past.
That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more.
It
You'll
is
need every bit of
interesting
strength to
that,
make it
like,
Baldur's
all
Gate.
of the
Trust
tieflings
me.
that I think we've seen have, like, the glowing orange eyes. If there haven't been any that have been different, I haven't noticed. Auntie Ethel, a trader of quirks
It isn't
and...
the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold?
No, I just
feverish?
slouch.
Auntie Ethel will
My
sort
big-
you out.
I don't mean to bring this up, but it's my biggest gripe about the half orcs have like the weirdest walking style, where when I look at it, I'm like, what is this? I feel like Garex would just be very confused and would have no idea what to say.
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here.
But that's a healing potion right
like
there.
you might
This is a
need a
totally different vial. What is this?
I'm sorry to go on
Sorry.
about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain. I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day. Yeah, that feels accurate. I'm fine. Just bone weary after a difficult day.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats.
Oh, fair
Tempted
enough.
to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
Good luck with that one, lady.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Let's see here. Ooh, we can get some more, greater potions. Which is the main thing that we kind of need. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty good. Oh, wait, hold on. She has fish. I know that that's not much, but that is a form of food. Elixir of... Oh my god, 216 gold? By the way, how much fish was this? 4 gold! Okay, I realize, like, gold just at some point becomes the most common coin, like, the most common currency in the entire fucking game. But can we please talk about the fact that, holy cow, like, a gold piece in D&D is supposed to be like the equivalent of $100 USD. Wait, no, that says 10 gold. How did it go up? Did I fucking miss something? No, I was looking at something else, I think. Yeah, I think I might have been looking at something else. I don't know. But my point still stands. That it is still supposed to be like 100 USD. At least that's the way most people have figured it out. Like, basically a copper would be like $1. It's possible. That's a whole other thing. I feel like they just simplified it and said we don't want to have, we don't want to do like a complicated system. Okay, balance offer. You know, they didn't want an over complicated currency system, so they were just like, let's just do this. And I'm totally fine with that. But at the same time, realizing what D&D feels like the currency is supposed to be, that basically means this is a $1,000 fish. Holy cow, is that fish made of gold itself? Thank you, Auntie Ethel. Okay. But yeah, I refuse to give that druid any of my wares or purchase from him.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
Is it going to come back to bite me in the ass later? Probably.
Just ask. My selection's pretty slim.
Okay.
I had to leave most of my...
He does not have the orange eyes. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a
Damon and I can be buddies. We're both blacksmiths.
These days, my
fist
talents
bump.
are more
Come on.
eclectic. Learned a
Come
lot
on.
from my time in the Hells. Hope
I got
to
left
get most of
hanging.
it. But between you and
So
me,
sad.
there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas,
I would not
my
know.
offerings are far more
I've
humble
never
these
dabbled with infernal machinery. May I please see your wares? Okay. So with this, we're now going to start selling. Oh my god, they have some... Okay, this is the stuff that they have equipped. Huh. It's kind of funny to see all of it just like settled right here. Okay, now how do I add item? Oh, I can just click on it. Dude, this is so much easier. I am tempted to give Lae'zel the great sword. Actually, I might give it to Karlach. I know, spoilers. But come on. I feel like by this point, like, most people know who all the characters are. Because even before I started playing, I knew who these characters were. Not because I watched any spoilers, but just because I had heard the names so much. Oh wait, no, that's my armor. We don't want to sell my armor. Why would my armor even be up for grabs? What the frick? Wait. Did I sell my crossbow by accident? I guess I'll find out. Dude, you want my underwear for 300 bucks? Okay. No. But that is a funny thought. Dude, imagine being like, I like your underwear. I will buy that for $300. But yeah, I should probably be a little more careful about what I'm selling. And, like, watching to see if I'm accidentally selling anything that I have equipped. I don't think I am. Like, okay, there's the loafers, there's the... Yeah, everything should be fine. I think I ended up selling my crossbow. But you know what? I have long-range spells, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And I have some long-range cantrips as well, so I should be good anyway. So I guess I didn't really need it. But having a crossbow is still pretty good, all things considered. Okay, so... Oh, I'm offering like 728 gold. Let me see. Light crossbow. Oh, I can get a better crossbow. heavy crossbow. I am not proficient with martial weapons or heavy crossbows. That's fair. Let me see. Chain shirt, no. Padded armor, no. Ooh, how much is this? Ringmail armor +1. Oh, wait, hold on. Does he have any good dye? Wait, hold on. Metallic boots. I would like those, yes. Metallic gloves, yes. And let me see. A great club. No. I feel kind of bad if I just only restock Garex with weapons. Spear +1. How much is it? Only 40, really. Wait, what is this supposed to be? Oh, that's a war pick. I don't think I have anyone who's proficient with war picks. A war hammer. But no, I am going to take the light crossbow as well. This is admittedly, I think I'm giving this to Shadowheart. And I'm giving this to Garex. Yeah. Wait, did I not take the ringmail armor? Wait, hold on. Did I miss? Okay, hold on. 200 gold, 40 gold, 40 gold, 30. Trader's offer. How is that? How did that suddenly jump to 800 gold? Did I miss something? Hold on. 30 and 40 is 70. 40. No, seriously, what the fuck did I miss? I feel like I am being bamboozled. I shall accept the trade, but I feel a little cheated. Wait, my discount is minus? My discount is minus 4%, so whatever I was trading took a 4% drop or something? God damn, you run a tough business. Man, and I was over here defending you guys. What the fuck? Okay, I see how it is. Yeesh. Okay. Did I just go in a massive fucking circle? What are you doing over here, Zoru? Dude, you actually, like, threw me for a loop. What the frick? Oh, wait, hold on. I also want to go to my character sheet, and I would like to equip. Uh-huh. Not really my style. Oh, wow. Not really my cup of tea, all things considered. I guess we'll keep it until I can get something else. I did like the kind of blacksmith apron type thing it had going on. But I guess we can't all be happy. Wait, hold on. Equipment options. Oh, wait, okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Press square. I can get actions. I'm going to send that. Wait, no. Okay, I have a spear that I shall send to Shadowheart, because I'm pretty sure that Shadowheart has proficiency with a spear. This is the spear +1, isn't it? Yes. Oh, god damn, that is a very tall spear.
All right. What now?
But we should be Dude, is there fucking, like, a bayonet on that thing? Like, could I stab someone with this thing? Dude, that's pretty sick, I ain't gonna lie. Fox, wait! You're supposed to go talk to Zevlor! I don't need to talk to Zevlor.
Their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Sorry,
Failed to see the distinction.
Okay. Calm yourself. They're civilian. Sorry, I lost track of what he said, and I was like, but yeah, what Garex said? What the fuck, Lae'zel? I realize that it's a cultural difference thing, but like, jeez Louise. Yeah, no, I don't need to speak to Zevlor. I'm like, I don't feel that Garex would. I think Garex would literally see,
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
more or less, he would see that, oh hey, these people are suffering for the sake of this grove, and they're being cast out for it. No, there's only one thing left for him to do. He needs to make it safe. If they're getting kicked out, then the best he can do is make it to where they can leave safely. I don't need to be hired for such a thing. Oh, history failed. That was the necklace I was talking about earlier, by the way. The necklace about the Harpers. But man, I remember first run, I was like, oh my god, these druids are so cool. No, these druids suck. Also, by the way, is my math just really off? I was like, how the fuck did we end up at 800 gold? That's insane. Okay, let me see. Which way did I come from? I think it was over this way, yeah. I'm a little bit... Let me see. Hold on. No. It should be... Okay. I have 2 short rests left. My thing is that I'm a little wary about continuing to travel with absolutely no access to any further spells.
So,
I think we'll be fine.
I'm worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us.
But I do think... Oh.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
My kin will understand.
Hello?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
Oh man, buddy.
I don't think he's conscious.
I think they make potions for that
you
hair,
hear it?
for that hair, man.
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Am I the only one who thinks that the symbol of the Absolute looks like a hand?
He might be a healer, Bride.
Cinema.
He might be a bandit.
I am an orc.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Ooh, that doesn't feel good.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Oh boy, you're trusting Garex to shepherd people? Man, this oh, this dude's desperate.
He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Where are you injured exactly? I like how the blood kind of lines up with the seam of the clothes.
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I'm sorry. You're mistaken. I am no... Okay. I'm no true soul. True soul? Explain this absolute to me. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul.
What?
What are you doing?
Jeez, just instantly go on the attack? Okay. Rude. I didn't even do anything to you. All right, well. Let me see here. We're gonna attack her. Why did you walk up to her?
Where do I go from here?
Okay, let me see. That's offhand. Well, we missed that one. How about the second one? Okay, I am just like, I don't want to be too close. Just in case he decides. Yeah. Stab him! I said stab him, not miss him, but that works too, I guess. Disengage. Take the disengage action. No.
Time to strike.
Why did you switch to your bow exactly? Sorry, I didn't realize she had switched to the bow. I sometimes hate that it doesn't switch my weapon back. Oh, damn. Okay. Go Lae'zel. I'm still confused why he moved earlier to cast a firebolt.
Nothing important is ever easy. What do I have to lose?
Thunder Punch! God damn it. I never hit my Thunder Punches. But that's why I have a second one! You know, when they said he has really high defense, they were not kidding.
Victory awaits.
Oh my god, these coin tosses suck. Let me see. I could magic missile him, but I feel like no. Alright, we're taking your armor.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Oh no.
It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord.
Oh, that's so weird.
Something of value, something your mind craves. While
No, I do not crave this at all.
Paul has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No, thank you. Ooh, this is a tough one. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go for wisdom because it's my most neutral. And I'm gonna explain why. We haven't had much experience with the tadpole. Like, we've had no experience with the tadpole really trying to take control of us. I feel like in a moment of confusion, we wouldn't really know what to do. But at the very least, we know it's the tadpole's influence, and we're going to try and fight it. All right, come on. What do we got? Oh, I did pretty good.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. The mind is your own again.
I think I just saw that crawl through the skin. Ugh. Yeah, that was ick. That was really, really ick. Dude, look at the size of that thing. Dude, dude, first time I played, I thought that was a fucking squirrel. Where is it going? What the hell? I just want to see where it goes.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Oh! This thing is either about to go infect an owlbear, or it's about to go get eaten by one. Holy shit! But no, did you see the size of that thing? I remember in my first run of this game, I thought that was a squirrel.
How would you punish someone?
Dude, that thing is as big as a squirrel. How the fuck is that thing in each of our heads?
Say murder.
Like right behind our eyelids. What the fuck?
The weak, but theft would be paid for painfully 1,000 times over.
It is so wild, in my honest opinion. Oof. I'm gonna go to camp, actually. How long have I been playing? A little bit longer than I thought I was actually gonna be able to go for, if you want me to be honest. So, I'm kind of okay leaving off for here. I did say this would probably be a shorter session, purely because I knew... Hold on. Yeah. Because I knew we were going to have the issue of everything. I knew that I was not going to be able to record as much as I really wanted to. I'm tempted to end the day, but we have like 2 short rests. And so it makes me be like, no, don't end the day when you still have so much resources that you can use. So yeah, I think I won't do that. But we are going to leave it off here. I like always ending off in the camp for the evening. But yes, honestly speaking, this game is so sick. You guys got to see me rage at the fucking druids. They're lucky Garex isn't a barbarian. He'd be leading a civil war in that place. I don't like the druids. I think they're all fucking cowards. And it's really ironic how cowardly they really are as a group when they have murals staring them right in the face of them teaming up with the Harpers to combat against the monsters. Like, they have symbols of this exact situation. And their response is, get the fuck out of my house. That's their response. Even when those people are dying for their home, or the place where they're taking refuge. It's insane. And I hate how much that really hits us, like, as a real life perspective of everything. It's... Oh boy, it's so real right now. It really is. I gotta say, I think this is probably a good point to leave off of, or else I'm gonna simmer in my rage with the druids. So I want to thank everybody who made it to the end of this particular video. Thank you. Really appreciate the support. And if you guys could, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you ever want to check out what we are doing live, then you can join us over on twitch.tv/FGRolls. In fact, you can join us later today at around 4 or 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Really just depends on whether or not I can make it at 4. Sorry, I wish I could be more transparent about the time, but I work on Fridays, and what time I get home is pretty random. So you can join us at that point, and join us for some Fate Extella, the Umbral Star, if that is to your fancy. If not, then I will catch you guys in the next Baldur's Gate 3 video, which should be next Friday. So till then, everybody, catch you guys in another one. Till then, everybody, peace.